Your technique is a consequence of your hearing, not of your fingers. When we're silently singing, it's amazing how athletic you can actually be. My confidence level goes up immeasurably when I know I'm really hearing what I'm playing. What you can hear, you can play. Scales and exercises are fine, but let's move on a bit and talk about how to use throat tuning in practice. And we're going to start with an etude, something relatively simple, and how to work with throat tuning as you practice. So I'm going to use Karg Eilert, the 30 Studies, Opus 107, or 30 Caprices, my favorite etudes, actually. I think they're the most musical and best marked, and I love the fact that they're short. Karg Eilert treats you like an intelligent person. He's basically saying, look, if you know you need to do this 7 times, you'll do it. I'm not going to write it out 7 times and make you do that. We're looking at number 1 in the exciting key of C major, okay? Now, let's look at this kind of phrase by phrase, and we're not going to do the whole thing here. Oh, we could take it to there. As we look to sing and play along with this passage, the first thing I see is this low E on the flute. And if I'm throat tuning 2 octaves below, or if I was female, I'd be tuning 1 octave below, it's in that kind of nebulous area where I could sort of get the pitch, but it might not be fully defined. So it would make more sense to take it up an octave. In fact, one of the main reasons for broken low notes is that people do, to whatever degree, do some throat tuning intuitively. And when you are, okay, but then we get down to, and this is all undefined. Well, it's not giving the flute a chance to grab onto your resonance. And so, we lose the fundamental and the flute will just do something else. So very often, as you approach low notes, it's important to make sure you are throat tuning an octave higher so you can get a really focused, clear, and strong resonance. So instead of I'll start with instead of you say, and now I might be pushing higher, so now this I'd like to say I staged it on purpose, but I didn't. I just did it badly. And this is going to happen a lot, that you've got to make sure you bring your voice in right on the note. And that involves a couple of stages. One is, are you really hearing it? Are you taking that microsecond to now hear? And are you taking that microsecond to get there vocally? And now again, we've got lower notes, so going up with the octave of the voice. And then downshifting in time before finding myself trying to squeak out notes that are too high. Okay, now, after having sung it, let's play it again and really feel, and what I'm trying to do now is have the oral image of my voice really strong in my inner ear and the sensation of singing really physically clear and strong. See, and my confidence level goes up immeasurably when I know I'm really hearing what I'm playing. And that's what music making should be. And that's why often most of the world's music is taught by ear. And it's what we as classical or classically trained or at least classically involved players need to really bring to the fore. It will bring out our best. So now let's take a look in the middle of this. We have okay. Now that's a bigger tessitura than most people can sing in. So what are we going to do about it? And so I'm trying to switch octaves in places that make musical sense and that are easy to hear.